Thank you, and welcome back to AM Live. I'm here with the lovely Jennifer. We were talking about flying, of all things, because Jennifer used to be a flight attendant, correct?
That's right.
I think
United.
that's great. And now she's flying around here and doing Behind the Cellar Door coming up next weekend.
That's right. The first and second, March 1st and 2nd. It's crazy. It snuck up on us, but we're ready and really excited and looking forward to a great event.
I bet you are. Well, tell our viewers what the heck's going on here, because this is going to be really exciting.
It is. Behind the Cellar Door is one of our annual events that the Amador Vintners Association sponsors. We're having wine tasting, of course, food pairing, barrel tasting, winemaker dinners. Just going to be a great weekend overall. And this year, we are having a kickoff to Behind the Cellar Door, which is a winemaker reception on Friday night from 7 to 9. And this should be a really fabulous event and just a new experience. And I think great for locals. If locals want to come out and check it out, you're close, just something fun to do on a Friday night.
Now, who was participating?
For the winemaker reception,
yes.
Or for the winemaker reception will be some of our star winemakers of Amador County, all pouring. And then we are also partnering with American River College Culinary Arts Program as a fundraiser for the students. So they'll be preparing heavy apps to pair with wine stations. And we have stations such as Zinfandel, of course. We have a white wine station, a dessert station, Rhone varietal station, and Spanish varietals. So it's really going to be a unique experience.
Spanish wines have really been up and coming.
They have, and we have some fabulous Tempranillos up here that are just to die for.
Very good. Of course, we're known for our hearty reds around here.
That's right.
And they're great. They're absolutely fantastic.
Can't go wrong with those.
You can't go wrong.
Sangioveses and the
absolutely.
Barbera and
you name it, we've got it up here, and it's so much fun. And you've been doing this event for how many years now? It's been quite a while, hasn't it?
Yeah, and I can't tell you exactly how many years Behind the Cellar Door has been going on, but I would say at least 15 to 20
it's been
in Amador County.
Quite a while.
So, yeah.
And tell us where we can get tickets.
Tickets are available online at amadorwine.com, both for Behind the Cellar Door weekend and the winemaker reception.
Great.
Behind the Cellar Door weekend tickets will be on sale through Tuesday, so you have some time, and they are $5 less online than if you wait and purchase at the door.
Good.
Yeah.
That's
and our
good to know.
winemaker reception tickets actually will be on sale through the day of the event, so until noon on Friday.
And then you can get a package for both days.
That's correct. So we have a weekend package which includes the winemaker reception on Friday night, and then a weekend ticket Saturday and Sunday. And that's only $100, so that's really a bargain.
That is.
For that.
And if you're a designated driver, it's only $10?
That's correct.
So
we never change that. $10.
Right. Which I think is very important, because if people are going to come out, like we say all year long, if you're going to go out to an event and there's going to be drinking, even though you only I just sip here and sip there, it's always good to have a designated driver.
We appreciate that, and we hope that people plan their weekend accordingly. And the designated drivers, I think, have just as much fun, because they can enjoy the food and the music, and they can enjoy the seminars that this particular event has to offer, which is great. So.
It's fantastic. I know last year we went out and covered an event, Austin and I did, and we had just as much fun working it than if we weren't. So it was a lot of fun, and I really enjoy the way that the vintners they embrace everybody, and it's so much fun. And it's so nice, because
we really,
you educate people on what's going on, and the way the barreling and doing everything. I mean, it's really
absolutely,
important.
Yeah. This year we have some great seminars. We have a master cooper, which is a barrel maker, coming to Hellwig Winery.
Wow.
That'll be a seminar there. There's sensory tasting, learning about the difference between, or recognizing the difference between like oak and tannin and acid. There's blending seminars, make your own wine, just some really fun activities.
And you learn through the years. You go and once you go, you're hooked. You can't wait to go back again and to do this over and over. But it's really important for people to educate themselves about wine, because once they do, they not only want to share their knowledge, but they know what they want. You know, some people
yes.
can drink a wine and say, now, I'm not a wine person, I don't like this or whatever. And what they seem to forget is that, no, it's because you haven't done your homework.
Right.
Do your homework and you'll get the palate. You'll know what you want.
You do. And I find for me, my experience has been as soon as I started learning about it, I wanted to learn more. And it just got very exciting. And I mean, there's so much to winemaking and grape growing. I had no idea. So that to learn more about that is just very exciting. And
well, being raised full-blooded Italian, I know what you're saying.
Oh, yeah.
The gallon was always there by the side of the table every single night. And you know, you don't have a meal unless you have your wine. And well, it's
now,
good
did you
for
drink
you.
a glass of wine as a child?
Yes.
Okay. I was telling my daughters. I have two
Not,
young daughters.
they would dilute it.
Okay.
When my children were small, we used to put like a tablespoon or so in like a little water or 7-Up or whatever. But no, my children grew up with that. I know CPS would come after me now, but too late. Me. But I think that when you're raised with a culture of drinking wine, it has nothing to do with age. You know,
Right.
I mean, what you give a kid, you can't you can't get them drunk, for Pete's sake, and it's not abusing you, diluting it down, like I said, a tablespoon or whatever. But I think that when you turn 21, it's good for you if you like wine. Educate yourself, take a wine class, pick up a book on wine. My son-in-law, my bonus child, my son, he has about 100 and something bottles, and he's really into wine. And gave him a couple of books that I have, and he comes out here every year. Comes up, and he's got to go out and get his wine.
Well, I was going to say that's another wonderful thing about Amador wine region is that we're still very personable.
Yes.
And when people come to visit, they actually get to talk with the winemakers often or the owners, and a lot of them have individual seminars or learning experiences on the weekends.
Oh, you'd be surprised.
So
and let's face it,
Yeah.
we're kicking Napa's butt.
Yeah,
We are. We're going to
our wine much better.
You bet. And they can go over there with their shishi and do what they want.
Yeah.
You come up here and you get not only a good hearty glass of wine, but they teach you all about it, and they'll take you around and show you. I learned so much going out and covering all of these events. It's really
our
a lot
area
of fun.
is really a special area for wine tasting.
And the owners are just so nice.
Yeah,
I mean,
they are.
Every one of them just are so accommodating and so nice. So I want everybody to get out and go do Behind the Cellar Door. It is a lot of fun. It is going to be next weekend, next Saturday and Sunday. You can pick up at AmadorWine.com. You can get your tickets and or give this lovely lady a call and get out there. It's going to be from 11 to 4.
That's correct, both days on Saturday and Sunday. And then the winemaker reception on Friday night from 7 to 9.
And you have food, you have everything. It's going to be a lot of fun. One-stop shopping there.
That's right.
And then you can go home with all of your wine.
Yes, please take some wonderful Amador wine.
You bet.
home
And they're
from your experience.
perfectly priced. You don't have to pay $10 for being up there in the name there. You just come out here to Amador County. With that, I'm going to go over and I'm going to join Cam. And
Wonderful.
I want to thank you, Jennifer, for all your hard work.
Oh, great. Thank you so much for having us.
You're
We really
very welcome.
appreciate the
And
coverage
I'll see you out
enjoy
there,
being
kiddo.
here.
I'll see you out there. With that, we're going to go to Cam.